Hello, and welcome to my lecture, which I title Becoming an E-Author. In my mind, an e-author is someone who has taken the time and the effort to create a published book that is actively being sold on the internet through either their own site or more likely through a site such as Amazon Kindle, Chapters Indigo, or Barnes & Noble. Having gone through this process, I have learned that it is an effort well worth the doing, and not just from a trying to make revenue from book sales perspective. From a promotional perspective, undertaking and completing this effort brings a number of benefits, which include a building of public credibility. Few people do this, and you can build your public authority persona by making the effort. Also, if you do get a published book out there, you are then eligible to publish your author profile on a myriad of sites like Amazon or Goodreads. This gives you additional presence on the internet and provides you with additional wonderful opportunities for building long-term backlink locations to your website or blog site, which will help you increase traffic to said sites. As an e-author, you are able to put direct links to your sites in your ebook, which creates another source point for future traffic to your websites. It gives you an additional asset or product that you can sell and earn revenue from, so it is a source point of monthly income. You can market your book or use it or parts of it as a subscription gift on your site landing pages. Using your book as a mechanism to bring attention to your site through marketing it on Google+, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc., all have the potential of creating additional backlink traffic to your site. The benefits are worth the effort, even though for me the task is a daunting one. A few years ago I would have doubted I would ever have written a book. The task looked just too insurmountable to me. But I've done it now, twice, and more books are planned. There are many resources out there that give advice on how to go about writing a book, and there's good advice and tips available through them. But what if you doubt you can even do it? How do you get past your own wall of doubt about writing a book? In my experience, you start by not writing a book. It's too big and scary to think that big if you are inexperienced at it. Chew off something smaller first that you can digest. At the smallest end, write some detailed blog posts about your things you care about or are knowledgeable in and have a passion for. Next level up, start writing some articles. Most online published articles are only in the range of 800 to say 1,000 words or so. That's only about a page or page and a half in a 12-point font. That's not too difficult, is it? Do this for a while. Collect and grow the content you are creating in a file folder on your computer somewhere. Then one day, take a look at all of it. Try to think of all the content you have built in terms of fitting it into 1 to X books, and then start putting your content into subfolders for each of those potential books. Open a clean Word document or purchase the Scrivener application and start putting the related content you've created into that document or into those documents and sort them so that the flow of content between your articles makes sense. Start to build a table of contents around them. Now take it one chapter at a time. Do a little each day. Work on each chapter until it makes sense and flows well, and just keep doing this. Eventually you will find there are gaps. One chapter does not flow well into the next one. Figure out what you need to do to fill that gap. Write another article that fits that gap. Insert it and massage it till it looks right, and then move on to the next one. You will get to the end after a bit, and guess what? You'll have a book. The last steps: get a book cover, take care of your dedication, copyright pages, update your table of contents one last time, proof it all the way through, make sure it is formatted correctly for online publishing, and get it published. You can now scratch this project off of your life's bucket list. It's a good feeling, trust me. Of course, you need to then start promoting it for a few years, but that's another project in itself. Bye for now.